Happy Hump Day, friends. We're continuing International Week with The Raid 2.
Previously on the Nerdy Ronin Network.
Hey, Squeaky, what were you asking me about Bruno Mars music? A song you liked and you had a question? Yeah? No. Versace? The song Bruno Mars is singing is not about ramen or wine. It's Versace on the floor. That's a designer label. Oh my goodness.
Happy Hump Day, friends. We are continuing International Week with the collection that Bushido Blues sent us for my birthday. Last, couple weeks ago. And we're talking about The Raid 2. I can't stress enough, this is a great set. If you love action movies. If blood and guts and bullets and knives and machetes and hammers and baseball bats hitting human flesh bothers you, this is probably not the set for you. But let's take a look. The Raid 2, 2014, rated R. Now they really upped the time here. 2.5 hours. This movie comes across and feels kind of like Indian cinema as far as it's a very long movie and there's a lot going on because this is not an easy or simple movie. This is not point A to point B like the first one. This one's more like they took the 3 Godfather movies, mushed them together into one movie, and here you go. Because there's a lot going on here, and it all trickles down and affects the main storyline. If you've ever seen the Infernal Affairs trilogy, it's kind of like that. There's a lot going on. It's very memorable. And this takes place 2 hours after the first movie. Rama, the main character, goes undercover with the thugs of Jakarta and plans to bring down the syndicate and uncover the corruption within his own police force. Again, this is on Pluto. You can watch it right now for free with ad-supported Pluto. Directed and written by Gareth Evans again, starring Iko Uwais, Yayan Ruhian, Arifin Putra. Maybe I got one of those right. Let's go. In this movie, after the first one, when he talks to the head of the police force that deals with corruption, IA, if you will, in a secret meeting, they're not exactly on the level either, but they have to be kind of in a gray line to deal with some of the corruption going on here. Again, this is in a foreign country. All right. Anyway, he takes these tapes that he got from his brother in the first one and gives it to the cop. And the cop says, this is just hearsay. All right. If you really want to take these guys down, we need you to go undercover in this prison and buddy up to this guy, all right, whose father runs this big syndicate. Of course, there's more than one syndicate. There's numerous syndicates. There's 3 that we'll be dealing with in this movie, but the biggest one, or one of the 2 biggest ones, that's who he's trying to go undercover in. And right off the bat, the leader of the 3rd syndicate kills his brother. And just a quick note, from our friends over at Blackout Coffee Company, make sure you head over and give them a try. Links in the description. Now, he doesn't know this, but the audience knows this. Because this guy, for this 3rd syndicate, is he wants to take over the other 2. He has ambition and goals. Whereas the 2 big ones are run by older people, or 2 older men that have kind of they did all the damage when they were younger. Now they're just kind of laid back and kind of let things go and flow and let the money come in and what have you. Rama is supposed to go into prison and buddy up with one of their sons for just like a couple of months. He ends up in prison for almost 3 years, friends. He does buddy up to the guy, however, and when he gets out, he goes to work for that family. So he's in like Flynn. And from that moment forward, oh my goodness, it's so complicated and so complex, but such a fun watch. This is not just him, having to kill a bunch of people. No, this is a journey while he's undercover and in danger from everybody. You do not, except for just a moment, you get to see his family. He doesn't see his family for the whole movie. From the beginning, after the beginning, he doesn't see them. So 3 years away from his newborn child, his wife, it's crazy. This is really well done. The side stories are well done as well, the side characters and then what they do. It all trickles down and affects Rama and what he's doing. And they have really gone up a level with the fighting. Yeah, the first one, it was dark and gritty and just no holds barred. In this one, it's even grittier. Looks fantastic. And you can tell that they worked hard to make this look this good. And you ain't seen nothing till you've seen the climax kitchen fight. All right? So if action movies are your way to go and you don't mind reading subtitles, you need to watch these two movies. If you get a little queasy when you prick your finger or something, these aren't for you, friends. And that's okay too. So, Bushido, thanks, my friend. Great gift. I gotta go, y'all. Got things to do. And we'll be back to finish out International Week on Friday with Sisu. You don't want to miss that. For Michael, the microphone, Bob, squeaky chair in the back, and this big fat nerd, we will see you then.